Welcome back to another episode of Gurshs Gathering, a video series where we review the latest Heroclix characters announced in Heroclix. Before we begin, if you don't know who I am Gursh, like I said before, and I am a member of One Mind Syndicate, a new YouTube channel dedicated to bringing you Heroclix, Pokemon, and other amazing videos. So after the video, check out the channel and subscribe if you guys like it. Today we're taking a look at 2012 Heroclix World Champion Alex Aviles and his creation for the upcoming Superman and the Legion of Superheroes set.
StarGirl, ladies and gentlemen, the all-American sweetheart.
Yes, it's StarGirl, but before we get into it, let's explore the fluff that surrounds this character of StarGirl. StarGirl, also known as Courtney Whitmore, is a member of the Justice Society of America. She is the stepdaughter of the heroic Pat Dugan, also known as s.t.r.i.p.e, Special Tactics Robotic Integrated Power Enhancer. He is the sidekick to the Star-Spangled Kid. The duo fought Nazis during World War II, and while Pat wore the mech suit to fight Nazis, the Star-Spangled Kid wore the Cosmic Converter Belt, a belt that basically enhanced his power, agility, made him awesome, and also let him shoot shooting stars. This belt was designed by none other than Ted Knight, also known as Starman, Fighter of the Ground Man.
Huh?
It's a Sunny reference. But anyways, the original Star-Spangled Kid was killed by Solomon Grundy. The Cosmic Converter Belt and the costume of the Star-Spangled Kid is stored away by his sidekick, s.t.r.i.p.e, and then Courtney Whitmore, which is the stepdaughter of s.t.r.i.p.e, finds it, and in order to get back at her stepdad for marrying her mom, she wears it and she becomes the next Star-Spangled Kid. She does team up with her stepdad because, I mean, come on.
My stepdad here is a mecha.
Exactly.
Mecha's so last year.
No, they're not, little Asian girl. And then finally, Courtney receives the Cosmic Staff from none other than Starman, and she becomes StarGirl.
You need a new plan.
It's an epic origin story, and it's created by Geoff Johns, who based StarGirl's attitude on that of his sister. But enough of the backstory, let's jump into the sculpt. The sculpt is pretty cool. It has StarGirl flying off in the staff, and then Alex, the world champion winner, jumping on and trying to grab on as he gets on the staff as well, which is really cool for Wizkidz to do, to actually let one of their tournament winners become a sculpt. So he's forever gonna be part of the Heroclix game because of this sculpt. So that's pretty badass. Now let's talk about the dial.
Oh, this'll be good.
What is that supposed to mean? I don't... Do you not want me to say anything about the dial? Do you just want me to completely ignore the dial and not even do this video for you? Don't give me an attitude. What's cool about this dial and the character is that there's so many ways to play her. Looking at the card, she has a special trait that says if you play her at 110 points, she gives a lower point adjacent friendly character that shares a keyword with her a +1 to his or her attack. If you play her at 75 points, she receives a +1 to attack for any adjacent friendly characters who are higher point value than her and share a keyword. On top of that, she has another special trait called Cosmic Belt or Cosmic Rod. At the beginning of your turn, roll a d6. StarGirl can use the indicated effects until your next turn. If you roll a 1 or a 2, you get 4 range with 2 targets, and you can use combat reflexes, incapacitate, and sharpshooting ability. If you roll a 3 or 4, StarGirl can use energy shield deflection and range combat expert, and then finally if you roll a 5 or a 6, you get to choose between the 2 previous effects. Playing her at 110 will put you at running shot, a special power called stunning blow that basically says when StarGirl uses incapacitate after action resolve, deal her printed damage divided any way you choose among the hit characters. That means that if you roll that trait, the Cosmic Belt or Cosmic Rod, and then you get the 1 or 2, you get incapacitate, so you can incapacitate 2 characters that are at 4 range, and then on top of that you deal the printed value, which is a 3. And then if you decide to play her at 75 points, you start off with running shot and TK plus barrier and an additional special damage power. It's called Star Pupil. Give StarGirl a free action and choose a standard attack or damage power that can be used by any adjacent friendly characters with a higher point value and a shared keyword. StarGirl can use the chosen powers until your next turn. This character is going to be one of those characters that really, in order to get the most out of her, you're going to have to pair her up with a good team. So the team you build around her is really going to set in motion what the character is going to be like. So she needs help.
don't need any help to squash an ugly crab face like you.
Really? Really? You're gonna say all that? You need adjacent friendly characters in order to use most of the traits that you have, and you're gonna say that? And why are you calling me crab face?
Okay, maybe I could use a little help.
Yeah, a little help. Alex Avila actually, in his interview, points out a bunch of figures that are going to pair up really well with StarGirl, so why not take his advice? I think he has like Superman, Green Lantern, he has a bunch of stuff. Check the interview out on the Heroclix website, but I mean, why wouldn't you? He created the figure, so he knows what works good with her. Now if you guys want to switch it up and change other ones, the keywords that she has is Justice League, Justice Society, Martial Artist, and I believe Young Justice. So use those to build your team. She also has the Justice Society of America team ability, which is pretty nice, and this piece is just going to be sought after all around because her point values are perfect, her abilities are amazing, so it's going to be a really sought after piece. She's amazing, don't you guys agree?
Wow, you really know how to work a crowd.
Oh yeah, now you want to be nice to me. But anyways guys, that's it for this episode of Gursh's Gathering. Comment down below on what you thought of the character, of the figure, do all that cool stuff, and I mean that's pretty much it for me.
Well, you're no Dark Knight, but I guess you're okay.
Thank you, thank you. With that said, don't forget to check out the channel, and don't forget to subscribe if you guys like it. As a matter of fact, check out this video right here. It's the Old Lady 08's long box videos where he takes old figures from before and then he shows you how to play them now. He gives you cool rules. I got help from him and my game improved, so definitely check him out. If not, just check the channel. We have battle reports, we have other Gursh's gatherings, we have a bunch of random cool stuff, so check that out. But that's it for me. This was Gursh1, Gursh's Gathering, signing out.